Hi, filthy little sinners, and welcome back to Shadow of Destiny. I believe last time we left off, we were in chapter 6 and we just gave the kitten to the little girl. We traveled back in time to give a descendant of that cat.
For that new movie.
There,
What's it about?
there,
I never get this guy.
I don't know. It's weird.
Who
It's
watches
really
this
weird.
Kind of stuff anyway?
Time shenanigans.
The meditating man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Okay, how am I gonna die today? Oh, car. Car is how I die today.
Don't give up, Mike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break free from your fate.
That's really good and non-generic advice that you're giving me there, homunculus.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie. What's it about? I never get this guy's movies. Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
The meditating man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
So I'm supposed to go back in time? I think I'm supposed to go to this timeline. I think.
Failed again. It's happened.
Huh? Oh yeah, this is the guy that saw us time travel
You answered my
before.
call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just
Oh.
a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to portray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Something about time travel?
Uh-huh. That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wandering?
To find out the cause of his own death.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
What about a thriller spin?
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You've really got me. Look, please don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling. Please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? This
The
looks
fuck
like an
is
antique.
that?
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica.
I don't
My
remember
family has
this
the
part.
arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things, and this is the kind of thing my father likes to make. So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know? Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
It does?
Yes, it does, absolutely.
Wait, what time
By the
period
way,
is
how
this?
does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, come on, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all this, please.
No, wait! You can't just go!
Got pocket watch.
Oh, you've come back?
Oh.
I knew it! My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now.
This guy is
I
crazy.
don't think I should get too close to this guy.
Oh no, wait! Don't go!
Okay, so I'm supposed to not go back to... Okay, cool. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes. Give me this way. I don't remember this section of the game. I remember I've gotten several of the endings, but I don't remember this particular section.
It's cold today, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's fucking Germany in the middle of winter.
I'm glad it's snowing, but it's snowing so much that no one wants to come out and play.
Oh, can I have a sample?
It's cold today, isn't it?
Oh, it says sample me. I want some. Is that a dog? Hello, doggy. It's a doggy. Oh, now it's just talking to the dog. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in here. That wasted time, though. That's okay. I can just go back again. Something about this timeline. Something about this time. I have to do something here. Because whenever the little thingy glows in your pocket, that means it's time to time travel. So I just need to figure out why I'm supposed to be here. Other than to fuck up time for my own selfish, you know? Because I think if it was time to return to my time...
Well, hello there. Snow's coming down pretty heavy, eh? It sure isn't helping business any.
Odd looking eggs. A lot of eggs. Can I go down here? What's down here? Oh, it's just more. Got a lot of fucking weird eggs everywhere. Where's the guy's dad's house? He said that he had like cameras and pocket watches and shit there, right? I remember something vaguely having to do with that guy's house. Is it the antique shop? I think so. Okay, so take a right up here. There's the bakery. Antique shop is...
That mask was made for the city festival. It's about 100 years old. That was found in the tower of the former lord's home. That, it seems valuable, doesn't it? That sign is 100 years old. It's part of a Photoshop sign. It may look old, but it's got a certain feel to it.
Okay.
Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest bottle in this shop. It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote.
Oh, so that's probably from the alchemist's house. Can I look at anything over here?
Allow me to explain the items on display. Every item is preserved in its original state. Please feel free to look at whatever you like.
What about this armor? No, you're not gonna talk to me about the armor? Okay. So that wasn't... Oh, it's the photo, the Photoshop. Yeah, that's that guy's dad is the photographer. I forgot that all of their last names are Franson. This way, avoid the crazy man. Oh, shit. Is he like... No, it should be back here. Can I just like not enter the shop? I guess not, because he's like just standing there. Photoshop Franson. Aw, but I wanted to go in there. Did I just return to my own time or something? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Hey, look. It's a poster for that new movie.
Okay, so I
What's it
changed the
about?
poster.
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
What's cool?
Oh, this director.
Oh.
I'm such a big fan of his.
Oh my gosh, you two? That is so totally amazing.
Nice, so the person that's trying to kill
Alright.
me
I've got a good feeling about this
can't
one, too.
because I'm in a big group of people.
Another major hit. No doubt about that, really.
And that's the car that hit me.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
What? He just backed up. Like, he wasn't driving recklessly or anything.
I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. You could bring it over. I'll be waiting at the museum tower.
I remember this death specifically. So yeah, spoiler alert, we're about to die. Got old rope. Okay, I thought we were getting close to this death. I don't remember the specifics behind it though.
But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact? You've got a bit of time. Good luck.
Well, yeah, homunculus, you just handed me the whole solution.
I want to think about it, but Eckhart, is that possible? And why would he be?
Okay, now I have to go back, assumably before I get locked in here, the night before. This is 2 attempts on my life in the same night. Person got real fucking creative.
Isn't there any way to get in without Eckhart knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Oh, by going back in time? Okay. Yeah, in this era. Okay. I know what to do.
Hold still, please.
Oh, I'm going to run into myself. The tower key. There's 2 of them here. It should be okay for me to take one. I'm going to run into myself.
Yeah, and that will fuck things up. Okay. Now I teleport to the night before, go up there, unlock the door, presumably tie a rope to the edge so whenever I'm being pushed, I can just grab onto it on the way down. Uppy, up, right over here-ish.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way I shouldn't fall. It works.
You're sure about that? He's alive. He did say he was coming over tomorrow. We'll look at paintings. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Okay, so somebody is getting Eckhart to kill us. Can I go this way? No, okay. I was gonna see if there was like a little time capsule there, like a little energy thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, I still died? Or did it just hurt? Nope, I still died.
Oh dear. Did your rope break? What did you expect from an old rope? Did you actually think a rotted rope could hold your weight? Silly.
Hey, don't lecture me. Don't lecture me. Making fun of me. You bullying me? I'll bully you. I'll bully you calling me silly. What time am I supposed to go to? The night before? That's where it defaulted on. And if it defaulted there, it means I'm supposed to go there, right? Oh, do I have to get the key and everything all over again? I guess I do.
The tower key.
Can I go? Where's the door out?
I think I'll come back later.
Oh, it's closed now. Closed. Ugh, fake door. Bathroom. Up?
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Is that a door or no, that's a chest. I guess I'm supposed to just time travel again. Okay, they said that the rope was found in the Lord's Manor. So, I just need to go back to the ye olden days of 1582, go in the Lord's Manor, pick up the fucking rope. Let's hope they didn't change the locks.
Oh, you're the man I met earlier. Actually, as it happens.
Oh, okay. Neat. I thought you were gonna tell me a story or something, but just need to go to the Lord's Manor. Hopefully the locks haven't changed in the past few centuries. Okay, cool. Neat. Did I waste a cell coming here? Probably. Y'all got rope?
I'm an apprentice to an artist who lives nearby.
Okay, cool. Neat. Thanks for telling me that, obvious NPC. I don't like being this low on energy cells. I hated that he took literally all of my energies. My energy cells. My ninja info cards. You're creepy.
I say, something certainly smells good around here.
Yeah, it's a bakery. It smells of yeast. A smell you must be used to from your wife. Got him. Got him. Is there anything in here other than looking like a Nintendo 64? Reminded me of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. One of the most iconic churches, the Temple of Time or whatever. I don't remember. Butcher. Y'all got rope? Y'all got games on your phone? Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here anymore. I wish I could skip the cinematic to like teleport. Okay. I am outside of the museum and I have the key. Can I pick up the rope? Old rope. It's still old. Fucka. Can I get into the tower? Also, who doesn't change their fucking locks in like fucking at least a century? Okay, yeah, almost a century. Hello, it's me. I teleported in front of you. Are you gonna be shocked? I'm going to the tower. Is this a new-ish rope? Got new rope. Nice, 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 nice. Teleporting round at the speed of time. Because I'm time traveling. Gotta follow my rainbow. Okay, I had to jump through a few extra hoops, but this time I am prepared. I am prepared. Okay, so it replaced the old rope.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off.
Yeah, cool. I can't
That way
skip
I
this.
shouldn't
Okay,
fall.
I can pause.
It
Good
works.
news. I can prolong my suffering.
He's alive.
I'm gonna skip that. To the presente. Also, like, how do they not notice that there's like a fucking long ass rope hanging off the side of the tower? It's pretty sus. They just don't fucking look up ever. Pushies!
Finally, it's done. Now it's gotta be cleaned up.
Can he not hear him like grunting down there?
Oh, hi.
You.
A girl's comb. This belongs to you?
Eckhart.
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
Here. And is this person important to you?
Well, you might say that.
I just met her at like a coffee shop, but like...
Eckhart, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry. I was blackmailed. Went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So, were you the one who stabbed me too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
So there's someone else trying to kill me as well? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
Zoe, important plots happening.
That's all right.
My
I'm
cat
still
is
alive. And besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind
being
this.
really clingy.
Please don't blame yourself too much, Eckhart.
It made me realize something. There are people in your life who care about you. Such an obvious fact, really. No one is alone, and for every death, there's hell to pay for
shake your
everyone
paw.
around them. Sometimes, it isn't just memories that are left behind. It's pain and sorrow. I should know better than anyone else. After everything I went through all those years ago, I am so very sorry.
Don't be. There's literally no one that gives a shit about me. Or at least they shouldn't.
It's all right, really.
You see, 20 years ago,
You have
on the day
beautiful
that our little girl
eyelashes.
went missing, there was a man on the scene. And he looked exactly like you. I know it wasn't you. It was almost 20 years ago. Plain impossible. But this man was there that day and he fled the scene. There were no other suspects, and in the end, the police thought this guy had gotten away with it. You can imagine how surprised I was when I first saw you here.
Oh.
I even thought that maybe you were that man's son.
My parents...
Yes, you told me some time ago. You didn't remember them at all.
No.
Even if he was your father, it makes no sense for you to be burdened with his sins. Heaven knows I thought about all this enough times, but I have to admit that I could never quite reconcile the facts and my feelings. I'm sorry, Ike.
It's all right, Eckhart, really. Anyway, I should get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Of course. And if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Kitty cats. Baby kitties. Dana? That looks a hell of a fuck of a lot like Dana. The hell of a fuck of a lot. Chapter 8.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. This stone and the girl.
Rolling around at the speed of time.
Oh yeah, I should ask about that picture.
Am I gonna die again? Like, immediately? So... I should go... over here? I think the painter lives over here. I don't know why it's only called the atelier. Yeah, he paints pictures.
Dana.
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yeah, I was pretty shook up too, when I got separated from you.
Oh, so now I can take you
Glad
back.
you're okay. I I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
I was scared to death, though. It was pitch dark, too. But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so...
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? I would have for sure.
Well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you a long time, you know.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't have any luck.
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It has been 4 years after all.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, really.
A night watchman helped me that first day, and since then I've done a lot of different things. I even worked at a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's manor house. I feel so content these days.
Oh.
I feel like I should be thanking
Oh, you don't want to go back?
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally. He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no. The Squire's daughter was supposed to model really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you?
Oh, I don't even start posing until tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Yes. Do you want to go back?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to. But that's not how I feel anymore.
Oh, she wants to stay.
Not anymore.
That makes sense.
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here.
For
No
plot
one will worry
reasons.
about me. No one expected anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked. So
Yeah, but
really
you have
was nothing
TV.
for me there.
I'm the same way. No family at all, but...
But that time and place is still your home, right? It's where you want to be.
That's exactly how I feel.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's the... Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would never have met you. Never would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Nice. Take care of yourself, Dana.
What was that?
This must be important.
Thanks.
I'll leave
You
her
too,
here.
Ike.
This leads to one of the endings. I just don't remember which one. But, she actually doesn't technically belong in our timeline. For plot reasons that I'm sure you guys will have already figured out. If not, you will find out by the time we're done playing this series. Am I supposed to go back? I need to, like, collect a few energy cells first. We're playing it kind of fast and loose with these fucking energy cells right now. While I'm here, can I talk to Margaret? Alchemist's house this way, because one of the endings has something to do with taking her to the future, I believe.
Come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, right?
Oh, stop it!
All right, okay.
Oh, okay, so I'm not talking to you?
Father's down in the basement working.
Okay.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah.
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
In the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I am grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the result should be wondrous. Please, come back again in, let's see, 5. No, make it 10 days.
Aw.
10 days. Okay, that would be 13th. Oh, that experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do.
Make sure your
Something I
kids are
must
out of the
do.
house.
Please, try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena.
Aww.
That is my only regret. See you in 10 days then. Oh, and one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo as I do, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
Ooh.
He can't seem to face his mother's death.
I thought that's what you were trying to
Should
do.
this experiment succeed, and if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Thank you, I will. Sir, I just had a thought.
What is it?
Maybe you should draw a pentagram or something, for protection, just in case. It is a dangerous experiment after all.
I will certainly do so. I want to thank you for your concern.
Does that prevent the
Your
explosion?
youth belies your thoughtfulness. I cannot help but envy it. I've grown old in my laboratory. Ah, youth. I must not lapse into self-pity.
Am I about to get
Good
one
luck,
of the
Dr. Wagner.
endings?
Did you manage to see Father?
Uh-huh. Why do you ask?
Man, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. Ever since then, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I can make a machine to move through time. You know, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works, anyway.
Wow, really? I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
We'll tell him in a different ending. I don't...
I have something to tell you.
Father.
I am going to start another experiment, but this one...
You just
will
told
be
me
very
not to
dangerous.
tell them!
So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Can I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
At least they leave the
Come on.
house.
Where should we go?
You're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice? It's okay. It's only for a little while.
Listen to your dad. It's
Let's
only
go.
10
We have
days.
to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I'm sorry, we're always in the middle of something.
See you soon, okay?
Okay. I got some cells, so I should be good. 10 days from the experiment. This way?
Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner? Margaret? Hugo? Anyone here? Hugo! The basement.
He said not to be here.
This meter here. Is this a time machine?
Uh.
That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Am I supposed to... Can I go upstairs? No. What am I supposed to do? 2001. 407. Maybe that's the time?
Hey, long time no see. Just see each other today.
Is this Hugo?
I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How did you know my number?
I just asked someone called Eckhart.
Oh.
You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here? And why? Were you the one threatening Eckhart?
Come on, threatening sounds so serious. All I did, can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here? It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed? I just made one of my own. See?
Well,
Actually, I didn't. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
Oh, shit.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about is gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean by that, right? Later then.
Hey!
Aw, shit, boy, are we getting one of the endings? Wouldn't it be, like, so mean of me to, like, end right now? Probably would be, like, really mean of me.
Where are you?
Man, you are so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Yeah, it wasn't a big secret. I noticed the similarities, too.
You're the one who's been trying to kill me?
Never mind that. Where is the homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. It said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't.
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing, but all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you, because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off. It's a shame, but no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed, so I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent the homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it.
Oh.
That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
And why do you want it?
What use is that to you?
To bring your mom back to life?
I'm going to make Mother, just like Father made the homunculus. The only difference is that I don't have the Philosopher's Stone. That's why I'm going to use the homunculus instead.
Oh.
Hugo, what do you think you're...
Sis, stay out of this, will you? You're a hostage. You're supposed to be quiet.
You don't want to know, Hugo. Your father would agree.
What about Father?
He said that you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead, and he also said that he would burn all the records once this experiment was completed, to make sure you wouldn't.
Oh, really? In that case, why were the papers safe and sound? Even though Father himself had disappeared.
I wouldn't know the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm going to make Mother.
And kill your sister? Again. Like, what the fuck, my dude?
That stone. Get it? Come on, get the homunculus.
I can work for both of us so that we won't want for anything. We'll be okay. So please, stop this madness. Make Mother? Just listen to what you're suggesting.
Wouldn't it make sense to go back in time and, like, find a cure, like... cure her of her illness?
Sis, if you won't be quiet, I'll have to hurt you. Don't make me do that. You know I can't stand blood.
You really want to raise the dead?
The stone made it possible for Father to create the homunculus. That means this has to work too. I can do it. I know.
What a weenie baby.
On. Go get it.
You're such a weenie baby, Hugo.
He just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. Don't you get it?
No excuses. If you don't do what I tell you, I'll leave my sister here and go home. That's going to affect this age in a lot of ways. I can't even begin to imagine how much.
That's a dirty move.
Come on, hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
I might get real close to you. Rolling around at the speed of time. Fuck you, Hugo. Go get fucked, you little shit. I ought to give you a spanking.
That explosion, it really scared me.
So Hugie Boogie is having something bad happen right now.
I guess Hugo isn't here yet.
Can I go? I can take the papers.
This is Dr. Wagner's research data. This is all about homunculus, composition, method of creation.
Hi, Zozo.
That's it. What if Hugo never reads this stuff?
Uh-huh.
Without the homunculus data, Hugo would never attempt to recreate his mother. Come to think of it, if he never learns of homunculus's existence, he wouldn't want revenge. And no revenge, no time machine. I feel bad for Dr. Wagner. But I gotta get rid of this part.
Hugo, wait!
Hurry up!
He's back. Gotta get rid of this.
Father!
Father!
Ike, what are you doing here?
I am
Dr.
your
Wagner said you were
daddy.
here.
Just kidding.
They told us They told us there was a huge explosion, so we...
I actually just got here too. I didn't see Dr. Wagner.
We were
My
so
cat
worried.
is so
We
cute.
thought he may be lying here hurt, or... anyway, I guess it's a good sign that he isn't here, right?
What are you burning?
Oh, that? Nothing. Nothing important.
So, sis, where could Father...
We'll go take a look around. I'm sorry, we have to go out for a while. We'll talk soon.
You don't sound concerned about your dad at
Okay.
all.
Take care of yourselves.
See you around.
Make sure that shit burns up. Make sure that little shit can't read none of it. Okay, am I supposed to... Okay, hold on. Let me get some energy cells. Back to the present day. Yeah. I should be good now, right? He shouldn't be in the plaza because I burned the notes. Oh, he's still there.
What the? Hugo's still here? Wasn't it enough for me to have burned the research data?
He's nowhere to be found. Where could Father be?
Just shove it in your pants.
What is it?
Just wondering, what could he have been burning?
Ah, you little shit.
Didn't I tell you to bring the homunculus? If you won't do what I say, I'll...
Huh?
Hugo, what's wrong?
Distillation... something... and... What's happening to me?
Ah, thank God his existence is being canceled out.
Hugo, what are you doing?
It's no good, I can't read this.
Are you done looking at that rubbish?
Hey!
Oh, please. You said yourself that it was too burnt to make out. Anyway, we have something more important to do. Am I right? I think Ike's out there looking for Father, too. Come on! We can't let him do all the work, can we?
Yeah.
Haha. Thank you, Margaret.
Oh no! What went wrong? What did I do to deserve...
Hugo! Hugo!
Why does he sound like Jesse McCartney?
Hugo's all right.
What?
Hold
The past
on
has
a
been
fuck.
changed. That's why.
What do you
Hold on a fucking
What's
dick
going
sucking dick ass.
Hugo, what happened to Hugo? Answer me!
Hold on.
It's all right. Everything's okay.
What kind of answer is that? What's going on? No!
I get it now. By changing Hugo's past, I've canceled the existence of the time machine itself.
Hold on, I'm checking voice actors. Brian Beacock in the PSP version. He sounds remarkably like,
all this.
He sounds remarkably like Jesse McCartney. Epilogue. We got one of the endings. Oh God, is this the ending that I think it is?
Looks like it's over. Good job,
I was trying to change my destiny.
and you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Oh, really?
And in doing that, I changed other people's lives. Is my own fate worth that much? Is yours? So how am I supposed to feel?
Enough with the gloomy angst. Are you trying to put me on a guilt trip? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks. But you have to exist first.
No, I don't believe this. So I was just being used after all.
I need the Z-pad back.
This is the ending that I think it is. This is the stupidest ending.
Here, take it.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. You know, like...
Okay, is it the ending I think it is?
How many centuries has it been since I saw the light of day? Are you my so-called master this time around? Like yourself, you're the one who broke the seal. What do you desire most? Eternal you? To be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? This is insane.
But of course, your soul is mine. When you're futile existing, you can do whatever you like. Name your wish.
Oh, so he's like a demon.
For this,
He is the big S, the devil.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task?
Congratulations, you made Satan.
Me. Hurry up, will you? Give me my youth. I want to start my life over. And if possible, let me stay that age.
Sure thing.
The big reveal.
That young man the other day, I envied him, his youth.
I wasn't kidding!
Did it really work?
I wasn't kidding! I am their daddy!
Your work here is done. It's back to where you came from, demon.
I am their daddy.
No. A pentagram.
It's no great art to get rid of the likes of you. But I was well advised to ready an additional barrier. Return to the stone from whence you came, and I will start my research and my life from the beginning.
You. How could you?
I feel like he's putting on a show.
Pentagram is completely. Wipe your mind of memories. Be close to the endless night of youth.
I don't remember this ending. I thought it was the ending where we lay down in the parking lot and get run over by a car, and then that ends the game. But we can't come back from it because Homunculus took the digipad.
Where am I? What a beautiful stone.
And then I guess he just like walks out. Oh, he has eternal youth, so he'll just be like wandering around forever wondering who he is. Will his kids find him? Even then, they'll just think that he's Ike. I mean, he is Ike, but... Oh, holy shit, that's really loud. Ah! D-ending. D-ending. Okay. So what have I actually accomplished? Yes, save. No idea why it's so fucking loud whenever it does... Ah! And the beginning! What the fuck? Anyway, that was, one of the endings to this game. I'll get the other ones next time, okay? I'll get the other ones next time. If I can remember how to get them. God, I just thought that I had the A ending. I think A ending is the one where you just like lay down, smoke a cigarette, and like get run over by a fucking car driven by some drunk teenagers or some shit. And I remember getting that ending whenever I was a kid, and I was so fucking mad. I was so mad. I was like, really? That is such the fucking stupidest ending. I like raged. I was a child and I was filled with rage. But yeah, that does it for today's video. I love you guys. Oh, tell me if you have played what your favorite ending is. Because I don't remember them a lot. So maybe just tell me the letter of the ending. I'm going to be trying to get all the endings next time. And I'll be skipping a lot of cutscenes, but I'll be I'll let it play through anything that we haven't seen together yet. But I love you guys. That was a more interesting ending than I thought we were gonna get, and I'm glad for it because the ending that I got whenever I was a kid, it fucking sucked. All right, bye bye.